Aloha Big Kids, Miss Patton here. Today for our work, we're going to be working in our sight word folder. And it's your red folder and it looks like this. And before we get started with our work in our sight words folder, I wanted to show you some things. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get started. All right, big kids. So today, the word we're looking at is the word on. You read it, on. So when we put our letters together, we can spell words. And this word has 1, 2 letters. What letters make up this word? O, N, on. Nice job. Let's write it in the air. Get out your finger. Here we go. O, N. On. I can do that here facing the camera also. O, N. All right. So we are now going to read our sentence here. So it says, I am on 1 foot. Now I'm going to read it a little faster. I am on 1 foot. Can you use the word on in a sentence? I would love to hear a sentence that you make on Flipgrid. All right, go ahead and get out our sight word folder and open up to our on page. Our page looks like this. Let's start by putting our name on the top. Then it says circle the sight word on. And you can go through and see, is this on? No. Is this on? Yes. We would circle it. After you make your way all the way through, we write our word here. O, N, on. And here it says trace and write. You trace and write our own. Down here, we also need to trace the word. And the last thing I like to do is I like to use my red crayon and turn this into a red flag to tell me that it's my sight word and I just need to see it and know it. This is actually a word that we can sound out already. Most of our sight words are words that we haven't learned the rule for or they break the rule. So with this one, if we know the O sound and the N sound, we can sound this out. On, on. So on is a sight word that we can sound out. All right, kids, I want to show you what my work looks like. I did my on page, and I have it right here. So I put my name on the top. I found my on in here, and I circled it. I like to count them and see how many I find after I do it. And as I'm counting my circles, I like to make a dot so I know that I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I found on 6 times in the box. Here I wrote my word on in my boxes. I traced it and then I wrote on my own. Here I did my tracing. It's a little hard to tell, but I did it. And here's what I'm talking about, my red flag. I just used my red crayon and I turned it into a red flag. Then down here you can see I tried to make my work nice and neat, just like I did up here with my printing. The ladybug is on the leaf. Can you read it with me? Ready, go. The ladybug is on the leaf. I can point to the words, and that helps me know I'm in the right spot with my reading. The second thing you can do with your sight words is back here in your reading area. That's a little tab for you. It might not be orange, but it should be tabbed. And there are some sentences with the word on. So you can take your yellow crayon and you can find your word on and color it yellow. You can also use a highlighter. I have a highlighter right here. Up at the top, it tells me to write my name. I'll look for the word on, and then I can make it yellow. After I finish finding my word on, I can do some reading. You can read these all by yourself. That's awesome. I love it. If you would like to read with me, that would be great too. So we'll do my turn, your turn. Here I go. I am on the bus. Your turn. I am on the bus. Your turn. My turn. Here I go. They are on the bus with me. That's a long one. It's a tricky one. My turn again. They are on the bus with me. Your turn. My turn. I am on the train. Your turn. Go down to the next one. They are on the train with me. Your turn. My turn. I am on a boat. Your turn. My turn. See, it's a long one. Those are the tricky ones. Get your memory ready. Here I go. They are on a boat with me. Your turn. Only two more left, big kids. Here we go. My turn. I am on the plane. Your turn. Here we go. Last one. My turn. They are on the truck. Your turn. Nice job. And so I read most of them one time. You read the second time. You're coloring your insect for each time that you read. Why do we read it many times? To help us with our reading fluency. That's when we read like we talk. You want to try your best to read like we talk. And the way we do that is by practicing our reading. So go back through and read your sentences again. You can rewind the video and I could help you, or you could have a family member help you, or maybe you can read them all by yourself. I hope you have a great day, big kids. Thanks for working hard in your sight word book for our very first day. And don't forget, you did not do your on page yet. Please go back and do your on page also. Have a wonderful day. Aloha.